Welcome to Fine Motor Fun, your ultimate guide for enhancing your toddler's fine motor skills in an upbeat and exciting way. This video serves as a storehouse of charming activities specifically designed to foster crucial skills like hand-eye coordination, finger dexterity, and hand strength, all the while ensuring your little ones are having the time of their lives. These skills lay the groundwork for your toddler's daily tasks, setting a foundation for future learning and growth. So if you're a parent, grandparent, aunt, uncle, babysitter, or anyone a cherished toddler in your life, this video is your manual. Are you ready to plunge into a universe of activities? Let's embark on this adventure. Our first activity is finger painting. This is a delightful way to introduce your toddler to the world of colors and creativity while enhancing their fine motor skills. Here's how to do it. First off, ensure you're using non-toxic paint. Safety should always be our priority when dealing with materials that our little ones will be handling. Once you've got your safe paint, it's time to let the magic begin. Spread out a large sheet of paper on a flat surface like a table or even the floor. Pour a little bit of paint into a palette or a shallow dish. Remember, we're not seeking perfection here but the joy of exploration. So encourage your toddler to dip their fingers into the paint and make their mark on the paper. As they spread the paint around, they're not just creating a unique piece of art, but developing their hand-eye coordination as well. Each stroke they make, each dot they press, is a step towards enhancing their finger dexterity. And it's not just about motor skills. Finger painting also fosters creativity and self-expression. It's a sensory experience that lets them feel the texture of the paint, see the blend of colors, and even smell the paint. This sensory exploration is vital for their cognitive development. As your toddler paints, engage with them. Talk about the colors they're using, the shapes they're making. This not only makes the activity more fun, but also introduces them to new words and concepts. When they're done, don't forget the cleanup. Yes, it's part of the activity too. Encourage your toddler to help clean up. This teaches them responsibility and is another great way to develop their fine motor skills as they wipe and scrub. And there you have it, a fun-filled, skill-enhancing activity that your toddler will love to engage in again and again. What a colorful way to improve your toddler's fine motor skills, isn't it? Next up, we have building blocks. Building blocks are more than just a classic childhood toy. They are a tool, a vehicle of sorts that drives your toddler down the road of fine motor skill development. Now, you might be wondering, how does stacking a few colorful blocks do all that? Well, let's break it down. Firstly, let's talk about the why. Why are building blocks so beneficial? The answer lies in the tiny muscles of your little one's hands and fingers. As they grip, stack, and balance these blocks, they are giving these muscles a workout, strengthening them in the process. But that's not all. Building blocks also help to improve hand-eye coordination. You see, when your toddler is attempting to stack one block on top of another, their eyes are guiding their hands. They are learning to control and coordinate their visual system with their hand movements. And this, my friends, is a vital skill that will be used in countless tasks as they grow. Now on to the how. How can you, as a caregiver, make the most out of this activity? It's simple. Start with larger blocks, and as your child becomes more confident, gradually introduce smaller ones. Encourage them to build towers, bridges, and whatever else their imagination conjures up. It's not just about the height of the tower, but also the process of building it. Remember, it's okay if their tower tumbles. In fact, it's more than okay. It's a learning experience. Each time their tower falls, they are learning about balance, about cause and effect. They are learning to problem solve, to try again, and most importantly, they are learning resilience. So let them explore, let them create, and let them learn, all through the simple act of playing with building blocks. Building blocks, indeed a cornerstone for your toddler's motor skills development. Moving on to our next activities, stringing beads and puzzles. First up, let's dive into the colorful world of bead stringing. This activity is as simple as it sounds, but packs a whole lot of fun and learning. All you need are some large, colorful beads and a piece of string. Now watch as your toddler takes a bead and threads it onto the string. This may seem like a simple task, but it's a fantastic way to enhance their hand-eye coordination and fine motor skills. As they pick up each bead, they're working on their pincer grip, and as they thread it onto the string, they're practicing their precision and control. Plus, the vibrant colors and different shapes of the beads add an extra layer of sensory stimulation, making this activity both educational and entertaining. Now let's shift gears a little and talk about puzzles. Puzzles are a timeless classic when it comes to children's activities, and there's a good reason for that. They're not just fun, they're also a great workout for the brain. When your toddler works on a puzzle, they're not only improving their fine motor skills as they manipulate each piece into place, but they're also honing their problem-solving abilities. They have to figure out where each piece goes and how it fits into the larger picture. This kind of cognitive challenge is great for their developing minds, and the sense of achievement they feel when they complete the puzzle is a fantastic confidence booster. So whether it's stringing beads or solving puzzles, these activities are more than just play. They're a fun and engaging way to help your toddler develop important skills. And the best part, they're so engrossed in the fun, they won't even realize they're learning. Fun and engaging, these activities are sure to keep your toddler busy and learning. Let's now explore scissor skills and sticker fun. As we continue our exploration of fine motor activities for toddlers, we delve into the fascinating world of scissor skills. Now, this might sound a bit daunting, but don't worry, we're not talking about regular scissors here. We're referring to child-safe scissors, specifically designed for little hands. These are a fantastic tool to help your toddler develop hand strength and coordination. So, how do we go about this? Start with something simple, such as a piece of paper or a straw. Encourage your little one to hold the scissors correctly and guide them as they make their first snips. As they get more comfortable, you can introduce more complex shapes for them to cut out. This not only enhances their scissor skills, but also boosts their confidence as they see what they can create with their own two hands. Moving on, let's add a splash of color and creativity to our fine motor fun with stickers. Stickers are a fantastic way to enhance finger control and precision. Plus, they're just so much fun. Begin by giving your toddler a sheet of stickers and a piece of paper or a designated surface. Encourage them to peel off the stickers and place them onto the paper. This might sound simple, but it requires a surprising amount of dexterity and control. As they master the art of peeling and sticking, you can introduce more complex tasks, such as arranging the stickers to create a picture or pattern. These activities are not just about developing fine motor skills, but also about inspiring creativity and imagination. You'll be amazed at the masterpieces your toddler can create with just a pair of scissors and a sheet of stickers. Remember, safety first. Always supervise your toddler during these activities. Our final activity for the day is pouring and transferring. This activity is as simple as it sounds, yet it's a powerhouse when it comes to strengthening those tiny hands and improving hand-eye coordination. So, let's dive into the details. Start by filling up a couple of containers with water or small objects. You could use anything from dry pasta to colorful beads, or even sand if you're not afraid of a little mess. Now provide your toddler with a cup or a spoon. The size of the cup or spoon will depend on how challenging you want the activity to be. A larger cup or spoon will make the task easier, while a smaller one will require more precision and control. Invite your toddler to pour the contents from one container into the other. Watch as they focus on the task at hand, their little fingers working to control the cup or spoon. This activity is not just about pouring, it's also about transferring. Encourage your toddler to transfer the contents from one container to another using the cup or spoon. If you've chosen water for this activity, you can add a fun twist. Try adding a few drops of food coloring to the water. As your toddler pours and transfers the water, they'll be delighted to see the colors mixing and changing. This adds an element of sensory play to the activity, making it even more engaging for your little one. Each pour, each transfer is an opportunity for your toddler to improve their hand-eye coordination and fine motor control. They're learning to gauge distances, control the force of their movements, and adjust their grip. All of these skills are vital for tasks they'll encounter in everyday life, from eating with a spoon to drawing with a crayon. Remember to always supervise these activities to ensure your toddler's safety, and most importantly, make sure you both have fun. After all, the best learning happens when we're having a good time. A simple yet effective activity to boost your toddler's fine motor skills. That brings us to the end of our fun-filled motor skills journey. We've explored a treasure trove of activities, each designed to improve your toddler's fine motor skills in an engaging and enjoyable way. Let's take a moment to recap. We dove into the color-filled world of finger painting, where your little one can create vibrant masterpieces while developing hand-eye coordination and finger dexterity. Then, we ventured into the realm of building blocks, where stacking and constructing not only sparks creativity, but also strengthens hand muscles. We rolled and molded with Play-Doh playtime, a sensory activity that enhances finger strength and control. We threaded colorful beads and solved puzzles, activities that not only add a dash of fun but also improve hand-eye coordination and fine motor skills. With safe scissor skills and sticker fun, we introduced exercises that develop hand strength, finger control, and precision. Finally, we poured and transferred water or small objects, activities that improve hand-eye coordination and fine motor control. Each of these activities is a stepping stone towards fine motor skills mastery. They're more than just play, they're an opportunity for your child to learn, grow, and develop essential skills while having fun. Remember, the key to these activities is adult supervision and participation. Your involvement makes these activities not only safe, but also a bonding experience that your toddler will cherish. Thank you for joining us on Fine Motor Fun, engaging activities for toddlers. We've cherished the opportunity to share these activities with you and look forward to hearing about your experiences. Don't forget to subscribe for more educational content that's equally fun and beneficial. Until next time, happy playing.